What is up, everyone? I am back, ready for some more Wind Waker HD, and I want to try and recover from my blunder last video, which was, well, I tried to get over there and I tried to do a certain thing, but I just wasn't able to do it. And in the meantime, I'm trying to snipe a cargo rock from right there. There. I love that thwack sound. I really do. So it actually took me a little bit of time to plan out what it is I'm going to do, because I wasn't entirely sure how I wanted to tackle the next few things coming up. I mean, I want to try and get a few things out of the way before I take on the Forsaken Fortress, because then it feels like if I don't do it now, it's going to be more of a hassle later, and it's sort of convenient. I see that one Cargrock over there, flying around, making his little cries. Anyway, I'm mostly here to actually start getting a few more rupees for what I want to do for this video. That's why I'm here. I'm also going to try and deal with Beetle's ship right there, but not just yet. Oh boy. There. And another golden feather for my collection, because I do want those. Anyway, we want to head there next. This little puzzle here requires using the Wind's Requiem a bunch of times to change the wind direction. And I didn't really think about doing that before. Like, I didn't even think about what the direction was until it was too late. Huh, nice. Get a few more supplies that I could use. I think there's actually some keys in here. Yep, right there. Oh, wow! I didn't know Keese actually dropped treasure spheres. Yeah, I did look it up. I believe that's what they're supposed to be called, is treasure spheres. Anyway, all this was for an orange rupee. It really isn't that worth it, but for what I'm doing, it sort of is. Plus, I need a little bit of pad time for the video anyway, because with all the cuts and that I'm going to be doing, I don't know how long this video is going to actually be until I finish editing. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to deal with these bombs here. I think you could do this a bit earlier on. I think you could use a seagull with a Hyoi pair. I'm not sure. But I know that it gives you a silver rupee. Well, my wallet is certainly feeling a bit more full, but it's not even halfway. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of seagulls around here, so I could have just dealt with them. Ooh, hello. And here's Beetle's shop ship already, so let's go in there and figure out what it is I want to sell. I can sell off chew jellies that I have. I can sell off actually, that's all I can really sell off at this point, because the other spoils I need. And I haven't even gotten the remaining ones, so at least sell these off and get a few of these. Whoa.
Bye!
Oh. I guess I sold all of them off already. I don't know why it immediately said 6, but hey.
Bye!
Alright. So I'll put those back on. I don't need bombs, because I'm full up on bombs, and I'm only missing one arrow. I think we're good to go. I mean, there is also that one hidden cave that's back there, but that's like an enemy gauntlet, and it's not necessary. I don't even know what it's for. So, I am not going to worry about it. Instead, we are going to not do that. We're going to use the Ballad of Gales, and we're going to go to Windfall Island. I'm going to finally take care of something that I've been meaning to take care of for a little bit. A couple things, actually, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Alright, so first off, what I want to do is I want to equip my skull necklaces. There's this one guy here who, if you give the skull necklaces to, he'll let you play a minigame. But we can talk about him. A black splashed pig. Sun was shore to graze over yonder. The thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. Let's put that away. Anyway, target him and show him the skull necklaces. Oh, chum. That's a skull necklace. I collect these things. But how'd you know that? I can sell these for huge profits at antique stores. Which reminds me, there's something I want to talk to you about, chum. Could you give me 3 of these? If you do, I'll let you play a really fun game. Yeah, now, right now I only have 10, so if I only have 3 tries at this. So the idea is, he wants you to go get his 3 pigs. Now, they're all pretty close. At least they should be, because I see 2 of them right now. Now, I don't remember how you're supposed to do this. I mean, do you drop them right here? Okay. Oh, and there's no... Well, there is a timer, but you don't see the timer. No, come back here! If you can get them in the water, then they'll be easy to... Oh, yeah. They also fart, too. That's not right. The third one. I don't remember where the third one is. I think I've seen a pig up here, though. Yeah, right there. No, come here. Come here, piggy. It's not as bad as grabbing Anju's Kukos. Oh, right. She wasn't named Anju in Ocarina of Time. She was just the Kuko lady. There we go. Got him. Jesus Christ. Whew. I was a little worried there, but we get a treasure chart for our troubles. He doesn't give you anything else, as far as I know. A couple extra rupees, I could use those. Alright, the real reason we're here is Zunari. Oh. Okay. But finally, we get to take care of this. Yes, 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 you're the young master who purchased my sale. At last, with those funds, I've been able to open my stall. But I hate to say that my poor little stall is not an instant success. In fact, it is rather deserted, I'm afraid to say. I think this tragic turn of events is due to the fact that I don't have a wide enough lineup of products. For, if I am to be fully honest, I only have one product. To put it another way, I think my stall would do much better if I could stock rare items that people can't get here in town. Yes, yes, that is what I need. Then I would make plenty of money, not just plenty of money, it would be like taking candy from many rich babies. No, no, not even that. By running a prosperous business, I can play my part to help this town develop and become a happy place. Yes, yes, that is the proper perspective. Yeah, there you go, that's much better. Dear me, if only I had a young partner to help me out. A real go-getter. Talk to him again. Yes, yes, master. Now that I take a longer look at you, I see you have a fine delivery bag, do you not? Dear me, it is a bag fit for a hero of delivery. I have a small request, and it requires the use of that bag. I'm out of here. No, we don't want to be out of here. But, we need we need to do this in order to get a few things, especially for a piece of heart at the end. Oh dear me, I knew it, young master. I knew you would understand my plight. It is a rather long-winded explanation, but please take the time to hear me out. My store is a kind of general store that makes its money by obtaining rare products at inexpensive prices and then selling them. With a reasonable markup, of course. However, because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted. I will sell anything. I am a master of the sale. I just need to get some new products. Could you not seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? No, don't look so frightened. I say contracts, but it is just a word. You do not have to do anything very difficult. All I need for you to do is to trade one of my products for a new product that the merchant has in stock. You see, among merchants, a trade is proof of a contract. That is to say, it is the merchant's oath. That is what we call it. Yes. Merchants that have sworn a merchant's oath will afterwards send their products to me. It is the way things work. So, as you succeed in trading my products, my product lineup will increase. Do you understand everything I told you? Perfectly. Yes, young master, you are now my new salesman. No, scratch that. Starting today, you and I are partners. Dear me, yes. I give to you my proof of contract. In other words, this is my merchant's oath. Take it with you, my young partner. And he gives you a town flower for free. So what we do is we go and trade this to get new products. We'll have to pay rupees to get these products, however, and then his lineup will show up. He'll get more products, and once we get him to 3 products, we get a special item. If we go all the way, we can... Well, we don't really get anything new from him, but we can get a piece of heart. Well, your new trading partners, the traveling merchants, are waiting for you somewhere out there on the Great Sea. My dear, my expectations are high. Alright, so let's equip that town flower. It shows up in your delivery bag. Any of the products from Zunari's shop will automatically go into your delivery bag. I thought for a second that thing was wiggling. So because of this, I'm going to be doing a lot of cutting. I also have the wiki page up to show the most efficient way to do this and how much it'll cost me. So our first stop is Great Fish Isle, and one of the big reasons for doing this. Thankfully, Great Fish Isle you can go to right away. The other 2 islands that have traveling merchants, Bomb Island and the Mother and Child Isles, you have to sail at least a square or 2 to get to them. Great Fish Isle is the only exception. They're not too far off. Anyway, I believe you saw at one point when I was around here, you saw this. I believe the guy was in hiding at the time, but that's because of how things work. So we have this guy, and you can obviously tell he is a Goron. So it shows that Gorons did actually, in a way, survive the Great Flood. They're just very few in number now. Anyway, this Goron in particular is kind of the whole reason why we're doing this whole trading sequence in the first place, because he wants the fabled Shop Guru statue. For some reason my my controller wasn't working all that well. So, these traveling Goron merchants have these big backpacks. You'll basically find them, well, on rafts, and you trade them stuff. You want to go to this guy first, so you can get the first couple items. A town flower. For that, we get the sea flower. I think you can get this from probably any merchant. Most worthy. Then my fee will be, I suppose 20 rupees will do. Sure. With that, our town flower becomes the sea flower. The scent of the sea wafts from the delicate petals of this flower from an exotic far-off land. If you find a place to put it, choose your delivery bag on the item screen and set the flower. So, by trading your goods for my goods, we have formed a merchant's oath. As such, from now on, I shall honor our merchant's oath by sending shipments of my product to the Windfall Island shop. How, you ask? Why, my good pal the postman will take it there for me, so it will likely get there before you do. Just head back to Windfall and see for yourself. Thanks again. Now, the other reason why we want to start here is because he also gives you the next item in the trading sequence, which is, once he pulls it out, the exotic flower. Once you've gotten this one, you can head right back to Tsunare's shop and you can get the item he'll give you. Now, if I remember right, from what I read, this whole sequence is going to cost me 755 rupees. There is a way I can do this that has less of it, but it'll cost me 650 rupees, but it'll skip a few items, and I'd rather not. Anyway, you got an exotic flower. This is a refreshing flower that blossoms in the tropical regions to the south. That's all the same stuff, and we can now leave. So let me just take a moment to see where I need to go next. If I can find my boat. Oh, we gotta head north of here. I'll just sail there. I need to get the thing anyway from the fishman. There she blows. The Mother and Child Isles, and there is a treasure to be found. Oh. The thing went away. Alright, so let's at least get the fishman, then the treasure, and then we'll continue the trading sequence. Oi, smart fry. Yeah, I heard. I take it you want to chart information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. I still don't think I'm doing good with the Scottish accent. Either feels like I'm Scottish or Irish. I don't know. They say that inside that ring of rock that makes up the perimeter of that island, there lives an incredibly beautiful fairy. But the thing is, nobody's ever met her. Supposedly, the only way you'll ever meet her is to take a ride on the whirlwind and drop inside the rock perimeter from the sky above. Doesn't sound easy, Fry. I'm not so the info I got to offer. Oh yeah, they actually have a minigame now if you want to... Well... I'll explain it later, maybe, but right now I want to look for the Mother and Child Isles chart, which I'm actually very close to. It is Treasure Chart 29. Right there. That was quick. Right, what do we got? If it's rupees, which it is, that is going to be very helpful. I'll probably be able to take on another thing. Oh yeah, the Goron merchant is up here too, as well as a Korok. So that's good to know. Put that back on, because I don't need that. Nope, never mind. I could just... Oh, right, because I have the Master Sword now, I only need to hit these guys once. And that is good. Sup?
I'm what's called a traveling merchant. Just a poor wanderer cruising the world in search of rare objects of all sorts. New and old, strange and unsettling. I detected a scent wafting from this island that suggested to me that there might be something of value here. So I sailed my tiny raft all this way from far, far away. But the high rock wall of the main island blocks my way, so it seems as though I won't be able to get much further. What a disagreeable turn of events. However, my boy, that delivery bag of yours smells to me as if it might well be home to rare and unique items. If you have any curios that might be worthy of selling in a shop, might you trade them to me? Someday, I'm going to open myself a shop. A huge shop. No, a mega superstore. I'm trying to find goods to sell, so you can show me what you've got on me?
That came out weird.
Oh, why, that's an exotic flower, right? In that case, would you be interested in trading that for this pinwheel? Most agreeable. Then my fee will be... Well, that thing you've got doesn't look so hot, so I'll need 55 rupees for mine.
Alright.
Thanks. That squares us. Here's your item as promised. Hold out both of your hands.
We got a pinwheel! The wheel on it spins when it catches puffs of air. It's kind of fun. I don't know, I've never been too, into pinwheels myself. But there's actually one particular item I really, really want, and I'm probably going to be using that one quite a bit. And there is a Korok here. We got the mother and child house taken care of. And I will be coming back here again a couple more times for reasons. Alright, where's our next stop? Next stop is Bomb Island, I believe. To do that, I gotta warp to Forest Haven. Okay, now while I'm here, I am super tempted to go over there to Bird's Peak Rock and get one of the remaining charts that I haven't got. Like, there's only one Triforce chart left, and it's over there. As much as I really want to go and get it, though, I should probably hold off. At least until, you know, I'm focusing a little more on something like that. I might do it when I go raid the reefs, because I'll be getting a lot of treasure charts anyways. Hey, have we met somewhere before? Aren't you... No, couldn't be. Me, I am but a poor traveling merchant. I travel the world searching for rare objects of all sorts. Modern and ancient, foreign and exotic. My dream's always been to someday open my own shop, but plans have a way of getting derailed, and now it's been 30 years since I started. Oh my god, man. I so sympathize with you on that. I mean, I make plans for, well, a lot of things to try and just kind of better my life, but a lot of times things just don't go as planned. Especially with my computer. I mean, I've had a lot of times where I've gotten stuff, but it never really worked out, and it ends up with me having to send that stuff back. Which also kind of worries me, because, see, the thing is I actually do have... I found another model of the motherboard that my XPS 8700 has, and I'm waiting on that right now, actually. I found one that's refurbished. They said it's supposed to be tested, excellent condition. I should be getting it at some point, and I'm thinking after I finish this Let's Play, and I have all the videos for it uploaded, I'm going to try to see if I can get someone to make the attempt to change the motherboard. I would really like to get that one changed, because then that'll probably fix all of my issues. Anyway, you got the Sickle Moon flag. This flag of a bright red crescent moon is quite fancy. So, by trading your goods for my goods, we have formed a merchant's oath. So from now on, I shall honor our merchant's oath by sending shipments of my product to the Windfall Island shop. You ask? Why, my good friend, the postman will take it there for me, so we'll probably get there before you do. Thanks again! Alright, Sickle Moon Flag. I didn't even know a lot of these existed until probably this game, because I never really did the trading sequence until... Like, I only went until I needed to get the exotic flower, and then by then I had the item that Tsunari gives you. Alright, so I have to head back there. So, see you guys in a bit. Okay, seriously? Just because I warped to Tingle Island doesn't mean you guys have to follow me all the way there. Alright, I should be good. Alright, buddy, what do you have for me? Let's pull her out. I give you the Sickle Moon flag. And this will get a big catch flag. One that would probably symbolize fishing, and it looks like it has... Okay. So looking at it, it looks like a pitchfork rather than a It actually looks like a devil's pitchfork rather than like a trident. This flag was made by a fisherman from a foreign land and designed to encourage a big haul of fish. Except since we're sailing the Great Sea, there are no actual fish to be found. Other places, probably, but not here. Not in our 49 squares. Now, if I am looking at this right, our next stop is Greatfish Isle. Oh man, it's just like when we first came here. Oh, that's why the ghost ship is here. I wonder what phase of the moon it is. It'd probably tell me if I had the UI up. Anyway. Sup, dude? I have you a big catch flag. And then this is probably gonna get me my favorite item. The fountain idol. This thing is adorable. No, really, I like this thing. I mean, look at it. Look at that. I'm probably gonna be using a lot of those fountain idols to decorate Windfall, because I really like them. It feels like... I don't know, it's gonna have some kind of feel to it. I'm not sure how to describe it. There you go. You got a fountain idol. This is a strange statue of a girl carrying water. Pretty similar to one of the characters from Outset. Alright, Merchant's Oath. It's all the same stuff. I'm gonna go break your pots for a sec. 1 rupee. Cheapskate. Alright, now you gotta come back and give him back his fountain idol, which we'll get more of. And you get the Skull Tower idol. What? Come on, this thing is adorable. The Skull Tower idol. It's made of the fossilized skulls of strange creatures. It's pretty weird. Alright, that's done. I'm looking at the thing, and it's like, I only have to go to Bomb Island once. Like, at this point, I'm just going in between here and the Mother and Child Isles, which is where I gotta go next. You know what? I actually feel pretty bad for the merchant on Bomb Island, because, well, you only ever have to go there once. I mean, I guess you can go there multiple times, depending on how you want to do the trading sequence, but in order to do it the way that is considered the fastest... There we go. Jeez, I hate this thing. It gives me 10 rupees every time, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, you're only ever between the two from Greatfish and here. That's a Skull Tower idol, right? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Alright, the big sail flag. I'll probably be putting these in front of Zunari's shop, because, you know, it kind of looks right. 35 rupees. The big sail flag. This flag looks like it would definitely be good for business. If you find a place to put it, choose your delivery bag on the item screen and set the flag. It's all the same stuff, and then I gotta do this once again. Like, I gotta do this little sequence here once again. Like, I gotta go to Greatfish Isle, and then I gotta trade him 2 items in a row, and then come back here, and then that's it. I still can't believe I actually ran into the ghost ship here. I mean, that's pretty luck. Then again, I don't really know what phase it is, because again, I don't have the UI on. I might actually put the UI on for that, because I kind of need to know what phase of the moon it is in order to see where I need to go. Anyway, there's your big sail flag, and this will get the hero's flag. What? In need of repair? What? Excuses these guys make. Anyway, you got the hero's flag. This flag has a rather courageous feel to it. Looks more like a dueling flag or something. I've seen that symbol before in some cases, and that feels more like the kind of symbol that you'd have for some kind of dueling arena. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else, I don't know. Anyway, once again, we talk to him with the hero's flag, and he will... Oh. Okay, I didn't know about that, but I need to remember what the song passing is. Then again, I have been going through all this really quick, so... I don't know. Can I try again? Okay, good. So I put it to midnight. So with that, we get the postman statue. Oof. That's one of the most expensive ones out there. The postman statue. This is a carving of the Rito postman, hero of all Ritos and a symbol of laborers the world over. I can believe that. I mean, delivering mail can be pretty tough. I mean, you gotta figure out where each piece of mail is going to, for who it is, and where it actually goes. Like, is there a post box, or do you have to put it in a post office? This stuff can be pretty confusing. It'd be for me, too. Plus, you have to be able to transport it. Alright, last one is Mother and Child Aisles. So I'll see you there. Oh my god, this freaking shark won't leave me alone! Alright, we're close enough. Alright, after this, and one more at Great Fish Isle, we are done with this trading sequence. Good thing, too, because it is getting pretty, annoying. That's a postman statue, right? And there we go, the legendary Shop Guru statue, which is basically a golden statue of Zenari. 200 rupees. Here we go. You got a Shop Guru statue. This little statue is the apple of every businessman's eye. There we go. Now he'll sell those at the shop, and that should be every single product available. Now it's just a matter of going back to Great Fish and talking to the guy. You can actually trade the Shop Guru statue to other merchants, but there's no reason to. We have everything. And the prices for these when you're trading, well, I think they're about the same as what you would usually get for just trading them. Besides, I've got rupees to spare. At least I do right now. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of these things. I want to. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I wanted to see if I could get something. I think there's a certain type... It's a certain type of phenomenon that I'm thinking about. Okay, it's a purple rupee. Yeah, there should be a certain type of phenomenon involving the moon. Yeah, the full moon. During the full moon, there are certain places that get a whole bunch of these little light rings that show up. Or at least that's what I think. Here you go, dude. This is the Shop Guru statue. So, once you trade it to him, he will give you a piece of heart. Finally, I'm now halfway there. Okay, dude, yeah. You do that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna climb back into the boat. I'm gonna head to Windfall. Ugh, I had a little bit of a burp there. Head back to Windfall. Oh my god, this has been a long video. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to Windfall, and I'm gonna go do some spending. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I have been recording for quite a while, and I didn't really want to do too much. Maybe I'll save that for next video. Alright, so there's all of his stuff in all its glory. Yes, yes, young master, look! Already my shop has a wide variety of products to choose from. It's a cornucopia! Thanks to you, young master, every morning the postman comes with packages from the traveling salesman you traded with. At last, my humble stall has the appearance of a full-fledged store. My dear, your unflagging determination has strengthened my determination to live my life for the success of my business. Master, you are the savior of my stall. I must thank you from the very bottom of my heart. This is my most prized possession. Next to my hoodie coat, of course. It is none other than the Zunari family treasure. Please accept. You get the magic armor! Use your rupees to create a barrier around you that protects you from enemy attacks. You won't expend rupees unless you take damage from an enemy or other hazard. So, this is basically invincibility, but better. Better than Twilight Princess, definitely, because it doesn't use up rupees at all unless you actually get hit. Originally, this thing used up your magic power. So, as long as you had magic, you were basically invincible. But they reworked it so that it uses your rupees instead. So, like, the thing here is, he gives this to you after you give him the exotic... Or not after you give him the exotic flower, but after you have traded for the exotic flower. And once you've gotten it, well, that's it. That's all you really need to do. And then you can stop there if you want. But if you want the piece of heart, you have to keep going until you get the Shop Guru statue. Some of these items, 3 of them specifically, can be skipped in order to get the Shop Guru statue, but I did want to get all of them. So I figured I'd just go through all of it. Plus, I am trying to go for I'm trying to go for the full 100%, because that's just how I work. Anyway, I got 1280 rupees. Oh, hey, that's the that's the resolution width of video. So you have to go to each part of his stall to check. I'm probably gonna buy like a few of these, and then I'll do something about them later. But I do like these things, these fountain idols, and plus I can spend the rupees now. It'd probably be good for me too, because then that way I never have a full wallet. I'll grab one more, and then that's enough. Oh. Oh! Okay, I thought I could have a certain amount. Yeah, let me look. Yeah, I can only have 3 of them. A little bit of a hiccup there. Okay, let's just show off the magic armor real quick. Power up! Look at his face, too. Like, look at that. Oh, yeah! Considering how the magic armor works, it even shows off, what Link's hat would look like when covered with the magic armor, so maybe he really is wearing, invisible clothing. And you can turn it on and off whenever you want. And, since it uses your rupees, you can actually use your magic power. So this magic armor is busted. If you have lots of rupees. Alright, I think that'll do it for this video, because, yeah, this has been going on for a while. I'll see you guys next time when I figure out what I'm going to do next. If anything, it might be, taking care of the Koroks.